Welcome to another video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at my indoor trainer setup. I have received a couple questions on this topic, so let's break it down. So the main piece of the puzzle is the Wahoo Kicker. I did purchase this as a Christmas present to myself last Christmas, so this past Christmas. Before that, I used rollers, and rollers get the job done, but it's a lot harder to stay motivated to want to do rollers. The nice thing about the Kicker and similar trainers is just the smart trainer aspect of it and riding on Zwift. Totally different experience than just, trudging along on rollers. Not saying that rollers can't work for people, and it was a good option for me for many years. So Wahoo Kickers aren't cheap. They retail for about $1,200. I bought it actually off some guy in Golden, Colorado for $600 retail. And it came with the SRAM XDR driver body. So it's exactly what I needed to fit my Kona Rove onto it. So buying a used smart trainer will save you a lot of money. Once I bought it though, I researched the specific Kicker I had purchased, and it was the version 4. And I urge you to do this before you hit purchase, unlike I did, because the version 4 is known for many issues, especially when it comes to noise coming from the device itself. So I was nervous about it being extra loud and maybe having problems down the line, but at half the price of a retail Kicker, I just couldn't pass it up. I had a couple of concerns with smart trainers and running a 1x setup for my gravel bike, which I use on it, which is the Kona Rove, because every video I'd seen online uses a road bike, or there's someone using a road bike with a huge chainring on it. So I was curious to know if a 1x setup with a 40 tooth up front and a 10 to 42 in the back would work. And it works so far so good on Zwift. So if I wasn't using Zwift, I would have to turn on the resistance in the Wahoo app because I was spinning out in the hardest gear. So as far as the tech I use, well, I use my iPad for running the Zwift program. Then I use my MacBook Pro to watch things. And usually I like to watch things like Thereabouts and Outskirts, Angus Morton's sort of production. And I like the length of time of those videos, usually 45 to an hour long, which is what I'm aiming to do for a workout. But yeah, usually any YouTube cycling documentary or video just really helps me stay motivated on the trainer. And I occasionally have my iPhone set up with the baby monitor running in case I'm using the trainer while my son is taking a nap or early morning before he wakes up. Other essentials that I have near my setup are my hoodie. Usually I come down in the morning around 5:30 in the morning, and it's cold. It's winter right now and we are in a garage, so it's cold. And I'll throw on a hoodie just over a t-shirt and some bibs, and that'll get me started. I usually shed the hoodie about 10 minutes into my workout, as that's when I start warming up. As far as water bottles go, I use the mounted water bottles that are on the Kona Rove. I try to fill them up after each workout so that I have them ready for the next workout, and it's just creating less friction for me to get everything ready and start a workout in the morning. And headphones, I use my Apple AirPods Pro. Again, the Wahoo Kicker is pretty silent, but with the noise canceling headphones, it's really nice because you almost forget you're on a trainer if you have that noise canceling feature turned on. So a couple things that my setup doesn't have that you might see on others is a rocking board, anything like that. I really like the Kicker how it is, and I don't, at least for the time being, see any need for some sort of rocking board to mimic, that cycling feeling even more. I don't have a mat because we are in a garage and it's just concrete on the floor, and this floor gets dirty as it is, so I don't see any specific need for a mat. If I were inside my home and I had it set up there, I probably would look into something like a mat because there is plenty of sweat that comes off my body. Lastly, I don't use a fan because we are in a garage. I start my workout with a hoodie, so a fan in here right now would have no use. I could see maybe getting a fan in the warmer months, but right now I don't need one. And yeah, the setup just works. So I do have a lot of other thoughts on indoor riding, training, and Zwift. If you'd like to see those in a future video, let me know in the comments below. This is just a setup video, how I have it set up for myself. Again, everyone is different. You might enjoy this setup or take little aspects of this setup and apply it to your own, and you might not like it at all. So let me know if you did like it by throwing a like on the video and subscribing to the channel for more content like this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.